Hi guys, another little update on my M03 off-road buggy vehicle conversion thingy. So, this is what it looks like. I used the same body on it as I had as an on-road car. Just cut the openings a little bit higher. So this is what she's got. 80 amp ESC on a 4300 kV easy run motor. 9 turns. Seems to run pretty good. Gave it a little test run before. So I'm going to give a little test run here in front of you. It's all hooked up in my Gen's Ace battery. Easy run 4300 kV, 80 amp ESC. Got my JR radio plugged up to it. I still have a lot of old standard radios. So it's powered up. Steering works very nicely. Check this out. Seems to have quite a bit of power. I can't wait to try this on the track. Unfortunately, it's not very nice here right now. It's supposed to be raining all weekend and up to next week. So as soon as I get this thing on the track, I will be showing it to you. It's a pretty simple car, actually. Should I go over the modifications for you? Okay, let me turn it off. Radio over there. Okay, so what did I do to get this thing to look this way? So I'm sure some of you are going to want to try this. TaO2 front tables. These are standard M03 uprights, not uprights, hub carriers. These are M03 aluminum steering knuckles. These rear tables were made by a friend of mine and myself a while back. They are wider than any of the other Tamiya tables, but you can do this if you wanted to. Go to Asia Tees, buy the TG10 rear tables, and you're going to need to maybe sand them a little bit over here to get them to fit, but you will be able to fit them on. Something you're going to need inside here is the Tamiya long drive shafts, and depending on which wheels you use, you're probably going to need some 10mm thick 12mm hexes. I don't know if you can see them in there. Yeah, see, you can see them. They're pretty thick, pretty deep. These are, again, TaO2 type sedan or truck shocks. These coils I got off another car. I'm not really sure where they come from, but if you get the Tamiya shocks, you're going to have the coils that go with it, so that shouldn't be a problem. Servo, as we know, same shit. Motor, ESC, well, that's all up to you guys, as well as the wheels and tires. As far as the wheels and tires go, I wouldn't go too big. This is already a lot bigger than the standard. As you can see, these are over 3 inches, whereas the original wheels are that big. Hold on a second. That's the original size wheel, and they're just under 2 inches. So we added an inch to the circumference of the tire, not the circumference, but to the height of the tire. But my motor has a lot of power, so I can take it. What you're going to want to do also inside your gearbox is you're going to want to get the heavy duty gears. Reason being is the original gears are probably going to strip from the stress. So also, if you wanted to, you can go and get a ball diff to get that going. The drive axles are also from Tamiya TA02 with some shims and spacers and everything set up in a way. So you need the drive cups, the out drives, the dog bones. The upper links here you're going to just custom do them. I got some Traxxas ball links and just cut some long 3mm screws and just cut them to the right length and got my settings right. So it's really not that difficult of a mod, but it looks pretty damn cool. I've yet to see how it's going to perform, but that's going to come later. So stand by.